Hello, welcome back. This is a Series 2 of our Steampunk Warrior character model we're going to create. And today we're going to take you through the process of modeling the body. What's nice about this image is that it gives us the proportions of the body. The thing is that clothes are on, so it's kind of hard to see what the body proportions should be. So I went ahead and did a complete body and created it following other references like this. So we've got, this is a real reference of a female. Now this is stylistic, meaning that the body, the legs will be a little bit longer than a real female body, as you can see. And even if I scan, move that up a little bit, you can kind of tell that they're off a little bit, but it's not too bad. Still pretty close. And so if you look at the neck and the legs, let's even get that up a little bit farther. There we go. You can kind of see how it all works out. And the areas that we're really going to concentrate on, and it's just the legs will be a little longer because it's stylistic, but if you follow the drawing, you can see that this is where the hip area is, and the belt goes around the hip, so that works out really well. The skirt goes down to here. We've got a boot, so I really don't have a foot. I'm not going to model a foot, don't need to do that. And then we're going to go into the arm. Okay, so that's kind of how we got it all set up. I'll have a different reference in the background than this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that up, but I wanted you to know that this is how I got started getting it roughed out. Plus I also use this, and I'll make sure you get this as well. The only thing I extended was the leg a little bit, but the proportions are perfect, are exactly the same. And if you want to model an arm, what you would do, this is a scanned body, by the way. I found this at 1024 3D scan store. Check those guys out. But what I like to do with this is that it's hard to find models that will pose for you. So I just went ahead and rotated this off to the right so the arm would be straight, and that's how I modeled the arm. So if you do characters, you're going to want to have a human reference. Okay, since this is a scan, this is exactly scanned from a human being, so we're good with that. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do in the next video is I'm going to pause this and get the other background references set up for you, and then you'll download the file and set it up, and we'll get started. Alright, so go ahead and download and set your project to Steampunk Warrior Body Start. I should have a zip folder, and I'll go ahead and name it Steampunk Warrior Body Start. And what you'll do is you'll set your project to it, put it on your hard drive first, set the project. So once you take the file, you download it from Canvas Project 1, and in the folder will say Steampunk Warrior Body Start. And what you'll do is you'll go ahead and put copy and paste it. Make sure you unzip it. So once you unzip it, go ahead and place it on your hard drive. Go to File, Set Project, and set it to your hard drive. You can go to My Computer and go into your hard drive and just highlight it and then click Set. Okay. Then you go to File, Open, and then open up the Steampunk Warrior Body Start, and you should see all of the references pop up that you need. Okay, just two of them, the front and the side. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Once you get that done, you'll see that, and we'll go ahead and get started with the modeling. Okay, so let's go to the front view. Now you can see how I got my grid set up. If you have a different, like a really small grid, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Windows, Settings, Preferences. We need to set the settings to, instead of centimeter, we want to set it to foot. That's really important. Okay, with that done, go ahead and close that, and we'll stop the video for now, and we'll go ahead and get a fresh start with video 2 on starting the leg. I'll see you then.